Hey guys, I want to talk about loops and identifying. And you may have heard me talk about these components in the past, and this is some content that I've been going through myself, and I thought it would be a good idea to share over. And these are how to detect your loops, and then it says the patterns, the core meanings, how you can break through some of these loops, or maybe even just be more aware. So I'm going to read through the different types of loops and see if any of them resonate, and then I'll do kind of a part two and break them down. So the number one is the success sabotage loop. So if you look at the signs, you rise fast or you accelerate, then something derails you from your momentum. And this could show up in multiple formats, not only with your personal success. This could be your health and other areas. After wins, you get sick, distracted, overwhelmed, or things fall apart. You hesitate to go all in because success feels unsafe. So look for those components. Has that shown up in other areas of your life? Hey Leo, I see you back there. So the next one is the false start loop. You start with fire but fizzle out fast. You avoid consistency because you can't do it perfectly. You ghost your own goals when shame kicks in. So it may be, and it can keep showing up. The things you say is, I'm not good enough, or have some self-talk like that. So is that a loop that you may be identified? Here's the next one, the chaos comfort loop. Signs: you stir the pot when life gets calm. You thrive under pressure but struggle with stability. You unconsciously create urgency, drama, or overwhelm. If things stay calm, I'll lose control. That's where you have to identify that. And then the next one, the control plus burnout loop. Signs: carry everything on your shoulders. Delegating feels unsafe, so you're overwhelmed, and you crash and burn, then restart the cycle over. People can't be trusted, so I have to hold it all. I have to do everything. I can't delegate. So that's the controlled burnout loop. That's number 4. Again, if any of these components are maybe identified, or you identify something that you do, again, I will have a second video to this content to kind of dig a little bit deeper on each individual loop. So I broke this up. Loop 5 is going to be the freeze avoidance loop. Signs: you swing between high energy action and complete shutdown. So there's no in between. You avoid being fully seen, committed, or exposed. And then you freeze under pressure when success is near. If I stay visible or go big, I'll lose control. So it may be a control component. So that's called the freeze plus avoidance loop, Loop 6, the self-abandonment loop. Signs: you show up for everyone, but not yourself. You overgive, overcommit, feel invisible. You avoid taking up space or prioritizing your needs. If I put myself first, I'll be rejected or seen selfish. Again, you want to do a little bit of self-evaluation as any of these components showing up in your life. Loop 7, the growth isolation loop. The more you succeed, the lonelier you feel. So you feel like you're getting more successful, so there's separation, you're more lonely. You shrink or slow down to stay relatable, because you may be outgrowing other individuals. You fear that outgrowing others you may lose control. Reality is, if I rise, I'll lose my people. So you outgrow your tribe, or what tribe you used to be associated with. So that is the growth isolation loop. And then the last one is the collapse preparation loop. And this is going to be, you struggle to enjoy good things fully. You're always waiting for the other shoe to drop. So something's going to happen. Something's going to go wrong. You brace for the crash, even during wins. If I relax or enjoy this, I'll get blindsided. So see if any of those loops kind of resonate with you. I would say, for me, sometimes I may, number 3, chaos, instead of comfort loop. I feel like sometimes I would get caught in that loop. That's where you stir the pot, or when life's getting, you're doing well. The other one I would probably resonate a little bit with is the success sabotage loop. You hesitate to go all in because success feels unsafe. That resonates a little bit with me. But hey, I will copy this down and let you guys look through it. There's going to be a video 2 to it, because we'll go a little bit deeper. Because I've seen a couple of these things show up in my life in different areas. And I will talk through the resolution formula on how to kind of identify them. What do you want instead? And then see if you can break some of these loops, guys. So again, I'll post this below the video, and I'll have a video 2 next week, going deeper and further into this process. So Leo wants to say hi. Come on over here. Yeah, shooting videos, right? A YouTuber. All right, we'll see you guys.